day, Domik Nation, and welcome to the vlog.
Welcome!
It's the
vlog!
First day of school
First day of school. For Canadians, of course.
That's right. A lot of people were asking last week, why isn't Ben in school? Why is he ditching?
Well, I dropped it. No.
Ben's a beauty school dropout.
Yeah, so first day of school. First day of grade 12 for Benjamin.
Grade
fun.
12.
I am super excited.
He's got his new bag in the back.
Yeah.
He already broke it. No, he didn't.
I would hope not.
So, Ben asked me last night if I could drive him to school because they're doing like a breakfast thing.
Yeah, my two
a couple buddies.
best guy friends, and we're going out to country style.
Wow.
We're gonna have a brekkie.
Expensive.
No. We go for a brekkie early in the morning.
They're going out for their early morning powwow. And it's just a little celebration, I guess. It's the first day of grade 12. And I'm like, when Ben asked me that, I'm like, hey, yeah, I could drive you in because that'll motivate my ass and get me to go work out. So I've got my workout bag. I'm had to make sure I have my card because I haven't used the card in a few weeks.
And you're probably going to have to get a renewal unless you have the whole year.
I think I started it in like September, October last year, so it's getting close.
For a full year?
For a full year, yeah. So I'll have to renew soon, which is...
sucky.
It's gonna suck, but I used it a lot. I went to the gym quite a bit. It'll be interesting to know if they can actually tell me how many times I went on their computer.
You can do the math of how many times you need to go to make it worth it for the deal.
Right.
I know you have to go, like, if you buy a month pass, you have to go 7 times to make it worth it as opposed to just paying.
Oh.
No, sorry, you have to go 4 times? Because it's $7 just to go in.
Okay.
Right?
$7 per visit.
$7 and it's $30. That is the month thing. So, alright.
So I'll calculate out. I'll ask them how many times I went, and then I'll figure out if I wasted my money or not. But I really like the private adult room.
It makes no difference.
It does
whatsoever. You just see older naked men as opposed to younger naked men. It's not that big of a difference.
Either I don't like. Just dropped Ben off at Country Style. Now we are off to go work out. We are back to working out. Since we've got a bit of a schedule now with the whole school and no planned immediate holidays, except we might be doing the rock climbing trip this weekend. Don't know yet. We'll find out from Paul hopefully by the end of today. Again, we might just do something else. Don't know. Just doing 5 laps on the track, and then I'll do some bicycle stationary. Managed to squeeze off 30 minutes on the stationary bike. Talked to a few people on Snapchat. That really helps the time go by, man. Wow. Because I think I got up to about 20 minutes and I just almost wanted to get off the bike. I was so bored. And then I started Snapchatting. But I maintained 16 mile an hour, which is 25 kilometers an hour speed through the whole time. So I was pedaling nice and fast. About 90 RPM. Cadence, or 90, yeah. Workout all done. She gave me a printout of all the times I visited. So I just had to calculate that out, divide it by how much it cost me to get the membership, and then figure out if it's better to buy a daily pass. The only advantage of getting a year pass is you can buy the rights to go into the adult change room. I'm not sure if it's worth it at this juncture, but if I'm going to be away all the time, like I was this summer, that's where I lost a lot. Anyway, let's get motivated. Back to work. Just remembered I had to pick up those parcels, packages from the post office. All right. Ooh, that's the second cop that's pulled somebody over. I was going to tell you that on the way here, that I was being a really good boy and doing the speed limit, but the guy ahead of me, like we just both turned onto Highway 11, and he obviously sped up and went really fast, and I just turned and did my speed, and a bunch of cars were coming towards us, and one of them was a cop, and nailed him. And then there's obviously another speeder, so they're really cracking down today because it's the first day of school, and so they're just nailing anybody and everybody, which is good. Got to get people back in the right frame of mind that there are children now all over the streets. Okay, so I got a package from New Jersey. I have no idea what's in the New Jersey package. I don't recall anybody asking me that they're gonna, or telling me that they're sending me something from New Jersey. And then the other package is from Ray from Texas, and the title of it is ketchup. I have no idea why people send me ketchup. All right, thank you very much for the package. Let's go home and open these up. It's 5:30. Just finished doing a live show on You Now. It crashed like 3 times. The first one was because Carol called me right in the middle when I was doing like a washing dishes live stream. But it's like super hot here now. We just turned the air conditioner on. All the cats are just like flaked out. Oh. He's allergic to the air conditioner or the heat. So we're going to be doing another noodle thing with Mazzetta. This is the one that the girls picked. So what is it? Whole garlic and sweet basil marinara. Nice. So that's what we're doing for dinner, and we're doing the curly noodles. And it's ready, so I gotta stop videotaping and set the table, which is almost set anyway. All done dinner. I looked at my Fitbit. I've only done about 6,000 steps. I'm gonna try and put on about 3,000 more. So I'm gonna go for a walk. And I think between here and a certain road and back, it's around 5 kilometers. And that should equal 3,000 to 4,000 steps. We hope. Today's the day I find out. But I'm not gonna bring this camera along with me because it's a pain to carry it. You understand. It's 9:30. Just as I got in the door after my walk, Paul phoned me and started talking about the fact that we're not going to West Virginia anymore. We're going to be going to Vermont, and it's because it's only 6 hours away as opposed to West Virginia, which was like 9 hours away. So we're going to be going over there to Lake Placid to do it's a hike. Yeah, it's pretty much a hike, climb, and you don't need gear. Just it's a really cool thing called the Trap Dike. You can look it up. It's in the Adirondacks, just south of Heart Lake, which is just south of Lake Placid. So we will be at a campground near Lake Placid, and not camping. We'll be in a cabin. There's no way I'm camping. Because it might be a rainy weekend. And I don't like doing camping in the rain. No, I don't think anybody really does. My walk, I did like over 4 kilometers. Because Paul called me right at the wrong time, it overrode the app that I was using, unfortunately. And I had to like tell Paul I'll call him back, and it kind of screwed up my pace. So I got my pace down. I think that the trick is to do the kilometer in the least amount of pace time as possible. So in just over 4 kilometers, my pace for just over 4 kilometers was 9 minutes and 48 seconds. So per kilometer, which is pretty good. That's the best time I've done so far. And I walked pretty briskly as quickly as I could. My shins are a little sore because I was walking quickly. I'm not used to that, so I'll just keep walking and see if I can continuing to increase my speed. I don't necessarily want to walk fast. I just want to make sure I get those
steps in. So I think I left at around 6,000 steps, and when I got back, it was over 10,100 steps. So it's almost like 1,000 steps per kilometer. Does that sound right? I think it does. Anyway, so right now I'm just zipping down to pick up Ben. He stayed at Leah's house after school, had dinner there, and I'm just gonna go pick him up, bring him home, and that will be pretty much the end of the night. I'll see if he wants to talk. If not, we'll see you tomorrow.